Went short, and then the leak out. Sellers in front of everyone. Look out!
Turns the ball over almost 12 times a game as well.
Sellers
in front of him, left and go.
Sellers! Coleman gathers.
Pass.
Sellers back on the court with a 4 fouls. Hits.
Watches Jacobs. Grant on Sellers. It's a drive from Sellers.
Oh, foul. But tonight it's got that tournament feel to it.
There was a little contact on that play, but it didn't look like enough to knock over Sparks.
And they are 5 for 10 from beyond the arc. Is Toledo. On the other end.
Playing defense right now against Wyndham. Into the corner it goes. Arcing jump shot.
first to Jacobs. Oh, look at the spin. Got into the air with a red-hot Jaylin.
Coit went out. Wrapping his thigh over there. Keep an eye on that.
A turnover. Here goes Sellers. This could be fun.
Almost carried it. Now finds Ayers running with him. Ooh. Sellers blocked it off the board.
Of the basket. Tries again. Kick out. Sellers. Corner ball. 3. Got it.
Transition 3.
Here comes Coleman on the fast break.
Oh, bad. Oh,
so he has to exit. That's a huge break.
Sellers first half. 10 now for the Cardinals. And there's Sellers over Sullinger.
This is not the way this should be. I mean, they need to figure out how they're going to get these teams in the conference, in the NCAA.
Side, Pearson. Now Sellers gets a look from 3, and he
steps down low against Toomey.
Sellers going baseline. Still plenty of time to work as the shot clock reset to 20. Sellers aggressive drop. Feed immediately to Sparks. Here's Sellers. Gets in front.
His face, knowing that play was drawn up for him, was pretty cool to see.
Sellers baseline. Leans in with 5 to shoot. From below into the corner. Sellers thought about it. Didn't have the separation he wanted. He'll take it now, though. And
Coach just told us from an opponent here recently. And
elbow jumper.
Maybe token full court, but they pick up zone on the half court.
Going to run out on the floor on that one. Michael was fired up.
That left-handed jump. Guarded by Chandler Turner. He'll bounce it inside for Sellers. Sellers turnaround.
Get a bad wheel. I'm going to take advantage of this. Leaves all scores with 9. Sellers to take drives, but can't get the finish. He's 0 for 2 to begin the game. Sellers spin move in traffic. Euro step.
Has his 5th rebound of the game, and now Sellers out in front of the pocket.
The footwork and went glass to get that to fall.
Eastern had a big win over Kent State. Michael.
Sellers steps in with the steal. Jaylin Sellers.
Sparks comes away with the rebound. His 11th. Sellers steps through. Left hand.
Back in there now with those 4 fouls.
Savrasov fell down. Sellers not deterred. Goes right in. Nice backcut.
Low on Hastings. Back out for Sellers. Sellers driving, looking for a fadeaway, and
drives it into the basket. They pass it back out. Sellers gets it, drives in, shoots it up, hit it.
Side and start playing a little bit slower pace. Filling up the bucket right now. Sellers left side. A little J off the glass.
Multiple looks at it. Bumbalo drew the defense.
Clark sticks with Jacobs as he drifts away from the action. Sellers watched by Williams. 3-point.
Tested the portal when Michael Lewis took over. He talked them each into returning to Ball State, including this guy here, the lefty sharpshooter in Sellers.
Dancing. Open corner 3 Sellers. Just like a layup.
Good job by Jack. The Cardinals wanted to get it into Peyton Sparks. Jack did a good job denying him.
Step through. You to be as good on offense as Enrique has become.
You know, he would. He's a guy that didn't love all.
On a guy that already made 2 threes.
It's been tough for him to get into a. Finch, good read, Sellers. He's on a breakaway after getting the steal and a
good poke away, coast to coast, and block.
Come the Cardinals. Boogie Coleman gets it to Sellers in the corner. He'll pull up.
Coleman back down the shorter. Finch skips to the nuclear hot Sellers.
4% 3-point shooter coming into tonight.
He does it all. From deep and
Anderson helps.
On the long pass, Sellers got Buffalo in the wall.
Ball State at 13-5, 4-1 in the MAC, 3-3 on the road overall this season. You see
Sparks, triple team, great leave down low. Get in there.